Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna quickly welcome myself back to my channel because I haven't been uploading a video in such a long time. But this one is gonna be about what I bought in LA. Actually just my LA haul. And yes, when I just put out these things, I think I didn't buy too much. I was really trying not to spend too much money on things I really don't need. So I really got things I always wanted to try or wanted to have. And if you want to see it, then please keep on watching. First thing I want to mention is this palette. So on Valentine's Day, this palette came out with some other things from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And yes, I happened to walk into the Anastasia Beverly Hills studio on February 14th. This is the new Soft Glam palette. The colors are just so beautiful and I haven't really touched it yet because I really wanted to do this video first before I start playing with all the things, and now I can basically dig in. If I have to recommend a brand or palette-wise a brand, I think Anastasia is doing a really great job. So if you are, thinking whether you should get an Anastasia palette, they're really, really amazing. In the same shop, Anastasia Beverly Hills, I got myself this highlighter, the Raved highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills in collaboration with Amrazy. And it's so pretty. I'm really, really excited about it. And no, I have not tried it out yet. Moving on to Sephora, what I got myself in Sephora, and I think it's only Sephora stuff. First, I got myself this Fenty Beauty primer. I heard a lot of things about it and I'm excited to try it out. It's the Pro Filter primer. So really, looking forward to trying this out. Something I really wanted to have for so long. The Versali Unicorn Drops. And I know what you think. And yes, it's totally an Instagram trend. Still, I would say. And I finally, after a year or so, I got around to buy it. They're not really cheap. They're around 50 bucks or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna let you know what I think of it. Another thing from Versali that everybody has been raving about and that I really wanted to have is the Jelly Beam highlighter. So it's a highlighter, but it's in a jelly kind of form. So it's not fluid, it's not dry, but it's jelly. So I'm gonna try to show you how it looks like. Do you see this? Yeah. The highlight is really, really intense. I'm gonna just swatch it on my hand quickly. I guess you can see this, but it's really, really intense. And that one I actually did try out and I love it and it's awesome. Moving on to Tarte, I got myself the Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. Now, some of you might know there were two different foundations that came out. One was the hydrating, the other one was the matte one. And there was a huge deal about all the shades or the shade range that came or didn't come out. I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but when I was in the shop and I was trying on both foundations, because actually I wanted to buy both, I found that the matte one changed while I was applying it on my on the back of my hand. It started to have this weird kind of brighter edge. I don't know, it was so weird. So I decided no, hell no, this is not blending very nicely and it's kind of oxidizing or whatever it's doing. So I decided not to buy it, but this one kind of convinced me in the shop, so I'm gonna try this foundation. And another thing was the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now, to be very honest, I already have one and I love it, so I just repurchased this one. And And yeah, this one is my backup concealer for when mine is used up. I finally got myself Lily lashes, and I bought two. Oh my god, they're so expensive. They're $30, I think. And to be very fair, I mean, $30 is a lot, and especially for lashes. But I was like, okay, I need to do this, fuck it. So I got myself Mykonos and Miami, and I'm really happy. I already tried the Miami ones. You can see they're like moving in the box, but they're really, really pretty, and they're mink lashes, so that's why they're expensive. And I hope they're gonna last for a long time. Usually lashes do last for a long time. You don't throw away your lashes after one time. Don't. You can reuse them like several times. A thing that I got from Huda are these two small palettes, Electric Obsessions and Warm Brown Obsessions. These are actually so tiny. I mean, when they came out, you know, it looks like so big when you see it on Instagram and you know, online, but they're not that big, I would say, but lovely colors. And I thought I need to try these. So look at that. These are so crazy. One thing I had to get myself from Sigma Beauty. Sigma produces one of the best brushes out there. Honestly, like more than half of my brushes are Sigma, and I love them. So this is the E40 blending brush. Let me just show you my usual E40 blending brush. It looks like this, and yeah, this is my E40 that I've been using for so many years. I don't remember when I purchased or when I first purchased this brush. I mean, not only this one, I bought a whole set, but this brush, I love it. But I think it's time to put it away, mostly because it's literally dying. I got myself a new E40, and yeah, it will definitely replace my old one. Still talking about Sigma, for the first time, this is so embarrassing, but for the first time, I'm thinking about, or I thought I would buy, you know, a real foam brush cleanser. And I got the one from Sigma. I got to try it because Sigma sent me some stuff, and I tried it and I really loved it, so I purchased it. And now I'm cleaning my brushes with this one. Okay, the next thing, I think everybody's gonna just laugh at me because I haven't tried it yet. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. It's the Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I haven't had it. I mean, can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it? I know everybody loves it, and I'm curious to try it out. I finally purchased it. So yes, don't judge. Last makeup thing that I purchased isn't even for myself. It's actually for you guys. I got the Morphe 3502 palette for you. And I'll do a giveaway. Yeah, maybe by the time I upload this video, the giveaway will be up already. Just check my Instagram, please. Look at these colors. So freaking pretty. And yes, you can win this palette. So check my Instagram. At the Morphe shop, I purchased 2 brushes only. I know, it's just I have so many brushes, and you know, I don't want to buy things that I know I will not be using. I got the R42. It's just a really dense flat brush. And I got the R33, which is a very fluffy but dense brush. So this one is really great to blend and apply eyeshadow. I got a last thing that I purchased, and it's this amazing Saint-Tropez self-tan in dark. I've used a whole, and you know, the mitt that comes with it. I used the whole bottle like a year ago or something, and I'm very, very impressed how easily it gets on, how the tan looks just fantastic. It's not streaky, it's not patchy. I love it. Seriously, it's very expensive. I mean, in Switzerland it goes around 60 francs and I bought it for $40. It is a bit cheaper in the US, but I think it's totally worth it. And you can do, I have no idea, like so many tans, like maybe 20, 30, I have no idea, but the tone, like the tan tone, how to say, it's very beautiful. It's not this orange kind of, you know, tan that you usually get with self tanners. So this one I can really highly recommend. I'm moving on to Smashbox now. As you know, I won the Next Digital Beauty Icon title, and I got to go to LA. That's the whole reason why I went to LA. And I was there in the Smashbox studios with Davis Factor, who's the founder of Smashbox Cosmetics and Smashbox Studios, and Lori Taylor Davis, who's the global makeup artist, and I got to spend the whole day with them. And I'm not going to talk about it now, but you can read my blog post on Mario Knows homepage on their blog section. I wrote everything about the studio, so check that out. But I also got a huge goodie bag, and I thought I'm going to show you what they gave. I got a set of Volume Spa candles. It's totally not Smashbox, but oh my god, they're so freaking pretty. Look at that. It's the chess edition, and they smell so amazing and they look great. So I'm really excited about this. Thank you so much, Smashbox. Okay, one thing I'm really excited about is all these brushes. I got Smashbox brushes. I don't have any, or actually I do have a very few, and I'm super excited to try these. So there's like a cheek brush, smudger brush, a brow liner, a contour shadow, full coverage foundation brush. Oh my god, yes, yes. Really excited about the brushes to try. Thank you so much, Smashbox. I got one of my favorite primers. It's the Primenizer by Smashbox. Very hydrating. I love it. And since I have it so many times, I got it like 3 or 4 times, I will be putting this one in my giveaway as well. Then I got, oh my god. Then we have the primer water. It's actually, yes, a primer water as it says, but you can also fix your makeup with that. So a really, really great thing. The iconic Smashbox primer. This is the shit. Can I say shit on YouTube? Probably I can. The 3-step contour kit with the brush. It's really, really great. Especially for traveling. It has a small brush inside, so perfect size for travels. A thing that I'm really excited about is this photo finish primer oil, and this primer is probably really good. Why am I excited about it? Because Linda Hallberg, if you don't follow her on Instagram, check her out. She's one of the greatest makeup artists out there. She loves this one, so having quite some expectations on it, so I'll let you know what I think. I got a few lippies from the Be Legendary Mates and Metallics, 2 and 3 actually. Then I got 2 of the new Metallic Mates, Vino Noir and Exo Vlada. Love those lippies, and I love Vlada MUA. She's really, really amazing. Such a lovely person, so please follow her on Instagram as well. I will link everything down below. Something I'm really curious about is this kind of silicone sponge. So this silicone sponge is for makeup, and oh my god, it feels so weird. It feels really, really weird. Oh my god. It looks like this, and I guess you apply the makeup like, you know, like that. I'll see. This is so weird, and I'm really, you know, excited to try it. I never used one of these silicone things because, you know, in my head it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, whatever. It's pink. So it's the Radiant Primer in pink edition. Usually the lid is black. You can see it here. It has the breast cancer awareness symbol, and this is the breast cancer awareness edition. So whenever you would buy one of the pink products or this pink primer, a certain amount of money would go to the breast cancer foundation, and I think it's a really good cause. That was it, you guys, for my LA haul. I mean, I would say I didn't go totally bananas. I did buy a few things, but I did also purchase some, you know, clothes and things, which I'm not gonna put in this haul because, yeah, let's keep it simple. And yeah, let me know if you tried any of these American products. I really tried to stick to brands that we don't have in Switzerland or in Europe. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will upload more often, I promise. And yes, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Mwah.